Okay, so first and foremost, this is from iRobot, and I want everyone to realize that you're getting the most premium level iRobot of the entire year. It is literally the lowest price we found at where you're getting $200 off. Not only that, there are so many features that this one has that the other ones don't have. How about that? 10 times the suction power. Not only that, but this is the one that I personally love. I plug it in, I touch the button, and Roomba does the job, but guess what? Unlike the Roomba that I have, because I have still one of my original ones, it will go back, Doc, and it will hold up to 60 days of dirt. Think about that. And then it empties. All of that for you, so you don't have to do anything, that you can just sit back and relax. I am so excited about this, and I know a lot of our Today specials, we run for more than one day. I think it's important to note right off the bat that this is for today and today only. You look at the retail, $549.99. We have it $200 off, lowest price that we found absolutely anywhere, $349.99. Then check out that 5 FlexPay payments, because that is basically $70 on any credit card without any interest whatsoever. And I love that we are shipping it to you for free. Okay, I want you to see what you're getting. Okay, first of all, you're going to get this amazing unit. You're getting your Roomba. So there's that Roomba. And by the way, this is the i3 Plus. We talk about that. That is the newest, the latest, the greatest. You're also going to get the clean base that comes with it. You're getting the lithium ion battery. You're also getting the extra filters. You get 2 of the disposable dirt bags right here that come with it. A smart map. We'll talk more about that. We're going to talk about all of the bells and whistles. But today, for one day and one day only, $70 on absolutely any credit card. And by the way, keep in mind that you still have that 30-day return policy that goes right along with it. And we can sit back. Well, wait a minute. It's 4. We can have wine. Forget coffee.
Oh, who cares? I don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Yes, exactly. And let Roomba do the job. So this is the latest and greatest,
it is
Rebecca.
amazing. It is.
So, and I have, it's funny because and along with my best friend, we've been out, we've been looking for them, we've been trying to price, and like we were just talking about technology. You buy something one day, the next day it's outdated, right?
Exactly.
This is the best, and this is a steal from us today.
And my favorite story that I hear from you and all of the other hosts too is they all have their original Roombas. I mean, they last forever and ever and ever.
Exactly.
It's just that the technology keeps getting better, and now you don't even have to touch that bin ever again. Your Roomba not only cleans your floor, it then goes and cleans itself. I mean, could you really ask for more?
Seriously?
Right? I just
Can
love
we get the kids to all do that, right?
But they don't listen to me. My Roomba listens to me better than the kids, right?
Exactly.
So listen to this.
Can you hear that?
Hear that?
Oh my gosh.
That's what it's gonna do. Every time it goes out and cleans your floors, it's gonna come back and it's gonna clean itself and then recharge so it's ready for the next time. This is a look at how it works. It goes from the unit up into that clean base, and then it empties itself, holds. For me, so here's how it really works. We say up to 2 months, but for me it's 2.5 months. Why? Because what happens is when I schedule mine Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m.
Oh, that's perfect. And you can do that on your cell phone, right?
You can do it on your cell phone. You have the app. I'm gonna talk about all that great technology. But the more you clean, the less the Roomba has to clean, right? It's just maintenance cleaning. So it will hold a lot of dirt. So let's talk about technology, because that's the one thing that I love about Roomba, that it really does fit your technology. What you like, what you need, it's going to fit you. So first, iRobot. iRobot's been around for 30 years in robotic technology. It's been here at HSN where it debuted its very first robot 20 years ago. That's why we're able to get deals like this, 20 years, right? And they just build upon themselves. So we still make it so, and I'm gonna press the button here, so we still make it so when this comes home to you, you take it out of the box, you simply press it once to turn it on, again to turn it and send it on its way to clean. So you have that ability where you don't need the app. But if you're somebody that loves it and you want all the bells and whistles, you just download the app. It's super simple. I can do it, you can do it, I promise. And then you decide what you want to do with your robot. It just finished. That's what it did. See how it started right here? Okay, I got it.
It's an entertainment system. Let me tell you what, if you have dogs, my bulldog, my goodness, Alfie used to go crazy over this. He loved it. Loved it.
I'm going to tell you all about the app, but now, I mean, it's begging me to show off, right?
Okay, do it.
So as we just sat here and talked,
right.
Take a look at what it got from that carpet.
Can I say, I interrupt you, but this is what I love about it. Because honestly, and I'm telling you, I can go out and I can vacuum, but then I can go back and pull up the Roomba. It seems to get even, and I think if you notice the same thing, that it gets even deeper, let me tell you what, this guy, this i3 Plus has 10 times the suction power. So if you think yours already did that better than the vacuum, wait. Right,
it does,
Rebecca?
10 times the suction power.
Amazing.
So I was one of those that thought there's no way that this robot can clean my floors better than I do. It cleans it better. I was wrong because I was not born with a dirt detect sensor. This has a dirt detect sensor. It won't stop cleaning an area till it no longer detects that dirt. But let's get back to that app because as I said, if you just want to press the button, you can. If you want all the bells and whistles, this robot will map your house if you want it. Using no cameras, it just circles the area, getting to know your home. It will take about 3 tries. You just push that button that says map. That's it. After 3 times, it knows your home. You can then go in and name all of the different rooms: kitchen, entryway, dining room. And then for me, I just got done when I was decorating for Christmas. I looked down, there was glitter everywhere.
Glitter, yeah,
absolutely.
I bet.
It was, and then what I had to do in the past, bring out my Outright.
Right.
After I decorated for 4 hours, after I was exhausted. Not this time. I went on my phone, I put vacuum my living room, my robot came out, it vacuumed my living room.
So you don't have to pick it up.
No.
You don't have to do anything.
You never have to touch it.
See, that's
never.
the cool thing about it. You don't have to do anything.
I set mine, so I don't even think about that. I literally forget. My floor is just always clean.
Oh my gosh. So look, if you do like I have the original, look at how far the Roomba has come. And again, I want to remind you that this is only today. I have this show. I think the next show is not till like 7 o'clock, so we have only a couple of other airings of it. And the bottom line is, we are not only shipping it to you for free, but it is $200 off. There's only 2 more presentations. We have one at 7 and one at 10. That's it.
I've personally never seen it this low. This is less than when I got mine.
Way less than when I had mine, and with nowhere near the technology, right? So when you can save, it's not $20 save, $30, it's $200. $200
so all of those gifts that you're looking that was nice, but you're probably not going to use, or the gift cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Return those, use your gift cards, and get something that really is going to give you peace of mind.
Right.
It's going to give your time back. I check, because I would have to vacuum my floor every 3rd day. I have 2 dogs that shed, 3 daughters who shed, myself. So every 3rd day I would have to vacuum. So I did the math. And my Roomba is saving me 7 full days a year. I read a book for the first time in 18 years. My daughter's 18. First time. So whether it's reading a book, if it's taking that bath, if it's doing the crossword puzzle, whatever brings you joy, you're gonna have more time for that joy, and you don't have to worry about the floors. And you know you're gonna get that deep down clean because of the patents that iRobot has. iRobot has worldwide nearly 2,000 patents. That's why you're not going to find another robot like this. Yes.
That's
patents
impressive.
that nobody can use.
That's impressive.
That's why nobody says, I want a robotic vacuum. They say, I want a Roomba, right?
Right, exactly.
And this is where it is. You're looking right there at the multi-level brushes. Those rubber brushes work together. One is going to loosen and pull the debris from even high pile carpets. The other one is going to move it into the track to bring it into that bin using 10 times the suction power. And then my other favorite thing that you really are going to appreciate is that edge sweeping brush. There's actually a little curve to it. It goes at about 2 inches past the unit, but that curve to go down gets into the divot of your wood floors, gets into the grout, gets into the corners. So that's why every square inch of your floor is getting clean.
And important, I mean, hardwood floors, ceramic, linoleum,
every single
tile, carpet, it doesn't matter.
Because there's wheels, the wheels actually kind of ride and adjust.
Right?
And so whether you have hardwood to a high carpet or transition strips, it's gonna go over all of those.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I hope you are calling, and we would love to hear from you. Also, if you're in the process of buying it, because you're like, maybe you've gone out, maybe you've done some comparison shopping, and you're like, okay, I get it. I know that this is unlike anything that any other Roomba that I've ever seen. And for one day here at HSN, I mean, a day after Christmas, we had to like pull out all the stops, right? In terms of giving you the best of the best in of today's special. There's no question about the fact that this is. It is the most premium level. It is the lowest price we found absolutely anywhere. And the fact that it literally will hold the dirt up to 60 days, but it empties itself. So as you said, all you do, you plug it in, you touch a button, or you take it out of the box, sorry, and you touch the button and let the Roomba do its work. And I'm glad we had this demonstration, because that was one of the main questions I always remember people would ask. Oh, will this work on all kinds of floors?
Yes,
I mean,
every floor in your house it will work on.
Yeah.
And then the technology is another one. Some people really love technology, some people don't. We realize that at iRobot, and we want to make it so you're going to love it, whether you do love technology or not. And remember, iRobot, we've been doing this for 20 years. We take a unit and we build upon it every single time, and we listen to you, right? So we take what you love and then we change what you don't. So one of the things in the past units, they would say, oh, it's kind of loud. So what iRobot did is they went in and closed off the units and how they were cut, the airflow was. So now as I turn it on, remember, now this is technology if you don't want it. You just press it once to wake it up, twice to send it on its way. Now listen, it's quieter than the units in the past.
So much quieter.
Yeah, so those are the things. Every single time we get those, we listen to you. We know what you love and we build upon it. The other thing you're going to get, clean row patterns. Do you see how it comes back to me now? So you're gonna get those clean lines that you love when you vacuum with your upright. But you don't have to do it with an upright. Something else I want to point out, if you ever see this illuminating, that's the dirt detect sensor. Again, you and I, we were not built with dirt detect sensors, correct?
No,
right.
Not at all.
So for me, I would see this carpet, I would give it one pass and think it's clean.
Right.
Your robot will stay in an area until it detects no more dirt. So
I think that's crazy. It will. It'll just stay right in that one little area. If you have like something that maybe dropped way down into the carpet or wherever you have it. It's amazing.
And it's going to continue to clean. And then it's going to, even if I'm not using that technology, this is important to note. If you just press that button, when it's done cleaning, it will still send itself back to the base and clean itself.
Clean itself. Did we say that?
I know. Clean itself. I can't say that enough. Now, if you're like me and you want to take advantage of that, there's an app you just download. And then you can vacuum from anywhere. We were in North Carolina last week, and I vacuumed, as I told you, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It was Sunday. And I was like, I really want to come home to clean floors.
Oh, this is crazy.
So as I was in North Carolina, I decided I wanted to vacuum everywhere. So then my Roomba went out and it vacuumed everywhere. So I love that.
That's
and then what it did is it came back and it cleaned itself.
Oh my goodness. That is so great. And you know what I love too? We were talking about this because you said Alice mentioned this with her mom too.
Yes.
The height of this.
Love it. No more getting on the ground.
You used to have to be, and listen, this is, I want you to think about this. If you are someone who, you know, listen, a lot of the vacuums are super, super heavy. They're hard to manipulate. So if you have troubles vacuuming alone, maybe you're alone, maybe you're in a wheelchair, you have to have somebody come over and do it. Think of the freedom that Roomba gives you. This gives you so much freedom because it's not only doing the job, it's doing the job better. And if you have wanted a Roomba, you've been looking at them forever, let me just tell you what, start dialing now, go to hsn.com because this is the one you want. It is the most premium, it's the i3 Plus, and the fact that we have the lowest price anywhere. You know, as a host, whenever we can say that, I'm like, woohoo! Yeah, and trust me, I always say, do you know our legal department? So don't think we can just get up here and say whatever we want either.
Exactly, we have to verify those. And here's a great look. So you saw that it went in and vacuumed, it cleaned the entire carpet. Now I want to show you what it was able to get. So I'm going to take this down. Remember, you're never going to have to touch this dirt. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. I have never touched my bin. So I've been using mine for a year. Have never once brought out my upright and have never once touched the bin. But look at what it's getting in your floors. It's getting the large debris of the pet hair, but it's also getting that fine debris. The stuff that, you know what we really do with, you either look and try to see if it's clean or you listen to see if you can hear anymore. But with ours, it's always going to give you that knowledge that you know it's that deep down clean. Here's something else that you are going to appreciate. If you've ever gotten frustrated at technology and you get an error code, and so then you're like, oh my gosh, error 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I going to do? You go online, you have to Google, you have to figure it out. Your robot speaks to you, so I want you to hear this. You can see I have the bin, right?
Reinstall the bin, then press clean.
Reinstall the bin, then press clean. It doesn't just say reinstall the bin, it walks you step by step. So then once I put that back, press clean.
Oh my goodness. And it can't go in wrong.
It can't go in wrong. It's so super simple. But again, you don't have to worry about the bin because the bin will always be clean by your clean base.
So that's the thing. If you just tuned in, this isn't the regular Roomba.
No.
Right? This is totally not the most premium level, as we said. You hit the button, it's going to clean. And basically, you saw, we talk about how, this is what I love, that it gets deep down into the fibers, whether it's a Berber, whatever kind of carpet it is, or whatever kind of floor surface it is. But now, this guy has 10 times the suction power, which is impressive enough. But then it will hold that for like it'll hold everything, all that dirt, like up to 60 days, because when it's done, it just goes right back over.
I love it.
And I loved it.
The other question, will it fall off of my stairs? This is #1 question I get. It's so funny.
Good question.
Because in the very beginning, it was a concern, right?
Right, you had to buy all those separate, remember, had to buy all the bumper guards?
Yes,
yeah,
right.
I remember
You don't have to do that. I want to show you. Not only do we have the dirt detect sensors, we have what are called edge cliff technology as well. There's 4 sensors that go around here. I'm going to send it on its way, and you're going to see it will go up to a drop-off, and then it will back away. It will not fall over.
That's awesome.
And look at that is great.
Yeah,
you can see how the brush cleans. That brush, I really appreciate because that brush is actually going to get underneath your refrigerator. It's going to get under your stove. And just think about, when's the last time that you've really vacuumed all the way under your bed, right?
Never.
Because that upright doesn't go under.
I know. I had to pull something out the other day to show my grandson, and I'm like, mounds, Martin's dog hair. I'm like, I am so embarrassed. But you're right. Roomba can get into these places that you can't get at.
And why you no longer have to move them either, right? So maybe we would have to move that couch. We would have to move the bed. If you have any furniture that's higher than 3 inches off the floor, it will make its way. So for me, that's all of it. Look at how it went right under your feet. You're gonna see that you're gonna get those clean row patterns. So you get those beautiful vacuum lines.
Love it.
And then we have something that I also really appreciate at my house. We have bar stools, and I would have to move the bar stools before when I would be doing the upright, because you want to get under them.
Right.
With that edge sweeping brush, and what we have is a leg follow. It actually follows the leg of all of your furniture. That brush gets up and under, so you're getting clean under those legs without even having to move it.
Okay, insane. It does all of this. And it does all of this for you for 1 day only. And we are getting very, very busy. Thank you so much. I feel like a lot of people maybe looked at it all day and went, I have to have it. I'm done. Maybe because you looked at it in the morning and thought, oh, it's okay. And then you had to go out and clean up all the mess that so many of us have. Do yourself a favor. Just get it home. Enjoy the fact that we have over 1,300 have been spoken for. And by the way, we didn't bring in all that many, but the fact that you're getting it at the lowest price we've found anywhere, that is $200 off. The fact that we're also shipping it to you for free. And don't forget that you also have till the end of January, right? So you've got the time to go get it home, use it, and just, and listen, I always say, it's an amazing entertainment system at the same time, because it's just so much fun just to watch Roomba go. But this one is the upgraded premium model. We're going to be going, we'll come back in a minute and go through all the bells and whistles. $70, that's what your price is on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, no interest whatsoever. And you are getting the best of the best at the best price that we have found absolutely anywhere. So stay right where you are. We're gonna sit right here, just relax, because we don't really have to do anything. We're gonna let Roomba do the work. We'll be back.
Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price. You're invited to ring in 2023 with Michelle and Adam, plus special guests, your favorite items from this year, and a sneak peek of what's to come. Countdown to 2023 with Michelle and Adam Saturday on HSN. Celebrate the new year with a whole weekend of new on HSN. New looks and fashion from actress and designer Jacqueline Smith.
You're going to love this.
New jewelry. Plus, all new workout essentials, including footwear from fitness expert Denise Austin.
Let's get fit for the new year.
For everything new, watch Into the New, January 7th and 8th on HSN.
Hi everybody, it's Denise Austin, and I've been helping millions of people stay in great shape for over 40 years. Helping women aspire to be healthy, active, and vital has always been a passion of mine. I am so excited to be part of the HSN family. You know why? I get to inspire you. We are gonna get fit together.
Join fitness expert Denise Austin to live ever better, January 5th.
Because you are worth it.
Hi, everyone, and welcome again to HSN. My name is Bobby Ricardo. By the way, stream HSN Plus for free and dive into the total shopping experience. So it's the shows that you know and you love from HSN Plus. We have a lot of exclusive shows, events, new returning favorites, and deals that can't be beat, and all for free any place you stream. So stream now at plus.hsn.com. There we go. All right, well, we're relaxing. We're still waiting for someone to bring us our wine. We're waiting for that.
Yeah.
You know why we can do this? Because we have Roomba doing all of the work. Thank you so much for being with us, and I know we've been very, very busy. So this is, as we talk about, the newest, the latest, the greatest, and at the lowest price we found anywhere. That's what's so important. You're getting $200 off today from $549 to $349.99. We're gonna ship it to you for free, $70 on any credit card, but wait till you see, because this is not the Roomba of yesterday.
No.
Not at all.
No. One of the greatest things about iRobot, and why so many people say I want a Roomba, not a, I want a robotic vacuum, is because iRobot's been around for 30 years. They've been doing and perfecting robotic vacuums for 20 years. We debuted it right here on HSN 20 years ago, and that's why we're able to secure these kind of deals. We have a long partnership, but we always build upon our models, and we always hear what you love, hear what you don't like, fix what you don't like, keep what you love, and then add upon that as well. So now, number one thing people complain about, I don't want to clean the bin.
Yes.
So guess what? You no longer have to clean the bin because your Roomba is going to clean itself.
It empties itself.
Isn't it? I love that sound.
It's amazing.
When I'm in the morning, because I have mine at 9 o'clock in the morning, I'm doing my makeup and I hear that, I'm like, my floors are clean. I'm done.
That's so liberating.
And then you've also got, so this is how it works. It goes right up to the base. It finds its base. It will recharge itself and it empties itself. And then it's going to resume cleaning. So for me, I've mapped it out. You can map it if you want. You don't have to, but I enjoy the mapping. And it has mapped out my home so it knows that it is going to have to 3 times over fill itself up, clean, bring itself back, recharge, empty itself, and it resumes at the very last inch it left off.
Which is great.
I don't remember when I stopped vacuuming.
No,
Where
100%,
did I stop
exactly.
Right.
And that's a really good point, because I've had people ask me, well, you know, will it do, like, how does it know to do, like, the whole carpet before it moves on? But it knows.
It knows.
Right?
Because if you want that mapping, it's just a simple free app.
Yep.
And then you hit map, and it does it for you. So it's very simple technology. But remember, you don't need that. If you're somebody that doesn't like technology, you just don't want to clean your floors, and you don't want to clean the bin, you still have that. You can just press on and press off. What you just heard was that beautiful jingle that it's done. Our robot just vacuumed the entire carpet, and then it came back to me and it stopped. You're gonna get those clean lines every single time. It's not in some haphazard way. It is going to go up and down. It's gonna get along all of your baseboards, in the nooks and crannies, in your grout, in the divots of your wood, and then you're gonna see the kind of clean. And I'm gonna show you why. But it's mainly because we have 10 times the suction power. 10 times the suction power of our most popular before the 600
not
series.
of the original.
Yeah, not of the original. The popular series. And I want to show you what we were able to pick up just by sitting here. I'm showing you in this one because this one takes all of it into its bin. Look at this. You've got that fine dirt.
Oh my gosh.
And
fine.
Not only is it picking up all of that, it also comes with 2 of our high efficiency filters that rids your house of 99.9% of pet dander, allergens.
Oh my gosh, you're back up.
So you're really getting that deep down clean. Peace of mind that you know you're getting that deep down clean. And then it will speak to you if you have any issues at all. So I just love to show this one.
Reinstall the bin, then press press clean.
Reinstall the bin, then press clean. It tells me exactly what I need to do. You don't have to go and try to figure out the technology. We've made it so it speaks to you. And that's what I'm gonna do. Watch how I just reinstall the bin, then press clean.
And you can only put it in one way, right? So you can't put it in the wrong way.
Yes, let me show you. But again, you don't have to touch the bin because it will always clean itself. But there's a little honeycomb there, a little comb there. You just match it up, and then it locks right in. But you shouldn't have to ever touch that. Here's the other great thing I'm gonna show you, and you can hear it one more time, empty bin. You won't have to hit this button because it will automatically do it. But if you want to, you can. And you're gonna see it went in there, and then I want to show you the bin itself. And
I love the height of the bin too. I think that's a big difference. That's a game changer. Exactly.
So here's a look at what is happening inside. It's going into this bag. When I take the bag, think of the uprights. What happens when you take the bags or the canisters?
It's everywhere.
It's on your hands. It's on the. You have to re-vacuum. As we open this up, it's going to close. Do you see that?
That's so cool.
So this is what it looks like inside. As you pull up, it closes it. So you're never touching any dirt.
Brilliant. And you get two of the dust bags that go right along with it. And I'm not sure if we sell more. Do we sell more on our web or not?
I don't believe we are right now. No,
we don't have them right now.
They're easy to get.
Hopefully, but you're getting two. It comes with two. And can I just empty that out and reuse it?
Yeah, you can empty out, reuse it. You know, the bin, the bags you usually buy and get them. But
perfect.
We say they last about 60 days. For me,
that's great.
Personally, they last at least 2.5 months. Because what happens is the more that you schedule the cleaning, the less dirt and dust that's in your house. So it will last longer and longer.
Oh my gosh. And look, I know right now there were a lot of people who had Roomba probably on your list, or if you're like me, and I said, my friends, we've been out trying to find one, trying to find a great value. I didn't even realize this was going to be the Today Special today. And that's the key too. It's only today. A lot of our Today Specials we do for more than one day. We couldn't bring in all that many. You are getting the best opportunity that I know we also here at HSN have ever had on a Roomba. So if you're looking for one, we know you want the best, and that's exactly what you're getting. And to not have to worry about it, to know that you're gonna hit the button, it's gonna go out, whatever the surface is, it's gonna clean that complete area. It goes back when it needs to be recharged, it goes back, it empties, it recharges, and goes back out again.
Exactly.
I mean, it's brilliant.
On all floors too. I was just showing the wheels, and this is what allows them, do you see that? This is what allows them to go over transition strips, high pile carpet from the wood, and it just glides. But this is all part of our patented 3-stage system, cleaning system. And remember, this is something you're only going to get at iRobot because we have nearly 2,000 patents worldwide. That means you're not going to find that anywhere else. And it all starts with that edge sweeping brush. That edge sweeping brush has 3 brushes. It goes out about 2 inches past the actual unit itself. And then it kind of curves downwards. So that's where you're going to get your grout clean. It's going to get your divots of your wood clean. That brings the dirt and the debris into the path of those 2 flexible rubber brushes. They work in tandem. One is going to lift, loosen, and pull the debris from even high pile carpets. The other brings it into the bin where you're gonna get 10 times the suction power, 10 times the suction power to clean every square inch. And then it's gonna go through your high efficiency filter, and that is what's going to clean 99.9% of all of your allergens and pet dander and everything.
I love it. And today only. So think about the fact that you're part of our family here at HSN, or maybe you're just flipping through the channels and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the perfect day to see this. We have all of the mess. You know, it started with Thanksgiving. Yesterday, I know for us was like a big mess area. My sister-in-law saying the same thing for her house. We had like 40 people, you know, there for Christmas Eve. Let the Roomba do the work, right? We have enough other things on our mind, because not only is Roomba going to do the work, guess what, my friends? Going to do the job better. And now, with this brand new i3 Plus, not only will the Roomba clean the floors, go back to the charging station, empty itself, and go back out and keep continuing to clean until everything is done. You can use your cell phone with the app, and you can kind of program it like Rebecca said she does, to come like 3 times a day, certain time of day, whatever you need it to do. But the bottom line is that for one day, you're getting the opportunity, and you're gonna be, if you've never, this is where I would say to anybody, you know what, just get it home. You have till the end of January, and do kind of like that crazy test, which I've done before, where I vacuum, and then I put the vacuum away, then I put the Roomba down, because you will not believe what the Roomba picks up. I did that experiment with mine that is like one of the first generations. I think it is the first generation that we ever sold here at HSN. This guy has 10 times the suction power. Crazy. And by the way, I'd like to invite you, if you want to pick up Protection Plus, you're more than welcome to do that as well. There's some information right up on the screen for that for everyone. You can get hassle-free protection. It covers accidental drops, spills, screen damage you won't have to worry about, but no deductions. And maybe if the dog jumps on top of it, as I know bulldogs have I've just seen so many videos, yes. Right? And Alpha used to do that too, and it was just like hilarious, because it's also an entertainment system. And I love, because you just sit there and relax, and you just watch Roomba do the work, Rebecca.
People love naming them too. I have.
Yes.
I am blessed to have two. I have one upstairs and one downstairs. I name them Thelma and Louise. So they go and they clean my floors. I love to share stories with you of what I've experienced. I've had mine for over a year. I've never touched it upright since. And one of the things that I really valued this last holiday season is I was baking, but people were gonna be coming over, and I had to get ready. Well, usually with sugar, salt, flour all over the floor, I'd have to be scrambling to try to clean and get ready. All I had to do is I had to put ready to vacuum. You see that? Vacuum everywhere. And then it would go and it vacuumed my entire downstairs. And here's the thing, it maps, right? So I put vacuum my kitchen, it went and it vacuumed my kitchen. Then,
so you can plan an order of certain rooms, in other words.
No, you could just pick a room.
Oh,
so like say you have you have a bag of flour coming in from the grocery store and it falls all over your entryway.
Right.
You could just go on there once it's mapped and say, go vacuum the entryway. It will go to your entryway. It will vacuum it up. The dirt detect will wait until it doesn't detect any more dirt, and then it brings itself back. And you have to. So that's if you want to use the app.
That's so cool.
It's so simple. Did you see how it says map there? And that's all you have to do. So when it comes home to you, if you want that technology, you would just simply download the app, you hit that map, and then there you go. You can name your rooms, and then you can have that selective clean if you want, or you can program it. I have mine Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but you can do it once a day, 7 days a week. And then no matter where you are in the world.
Yeah.
If you want to vacuum,
so great.
You hit vacuum everywhere, it's going to vacuum your
house. Like you said, you were on vacation, I'm going to come home to a clean house, hit vacuum.
I love it.
That is so fabulous.
It's so nice too.
Yeah.
And that is the technology if you want that technology. I cannot stress enough. If you just want it to get outside of the box.
Yes.
And you just want to just turn it on. Remember, it's once to wake it up, another to turn it on, send it on its way, and it's gonna go and clean, and it will still set itself back, and it will still clean itself. You're still benefiting.
Yes, and I love that now you don't have to worry about it over steps, because you used to have to worry about that. It will automatically stop if it senses a step. It is brilliant, and it's interesting. We said it's been over 20 years right here, I believe, that we've had Roomba, right? Has it been 20 years?
20 years.
I can't believe it's been 20 years. So I think mine is still like the original.
See, and I hear those stories over
crazy.
And over, and it shows you. That's why we stand behind our products, because they are so well built. Exactly. And something I was just asked, actually, Rocky was just saying, hey, does it work like this where, so mine has my house mapped, correct?
Right.
So it's gonna go out.
Right.
And it does this 3 times. It's gonna fill itself up. Or it might sense that it's going low on battery.
Okay.
It brings itself back to its base. It's going to clean itself or recharge, whatever it needs, or both usually. Right. And then it is going to resume right from the very last second. You don't touch it. You don't have to do anything. Awesome. Every single Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, mine does that round 3 times. So then I look at my map, and it shows you where it cleaned, and you can see it is every square inch of your floors.
Oh my gosh. And when it does that, though, it'll go back to the spot that it left.
Yes, 100%. It goes right to the very inch.
And like look at those carpet lines.
I don't even remember, right?
Oh
I don't
my
even
gosh.
I
know, I wouldn't either. Okay, this is the hour, and I'm so thrilled you're calling us. We said we have only 2 other shows after this, but right now I know so many of you have been thinking about it all day and looking at it, and you know what? Good, because we always encourage you, go out and do your comparison shopping.
Yes.
We want you to do it.
Deal, right?
You are not going to find a better deal, and I think that's something that we are so excited about today. Whether it's the carpet, whether it's the linoleum, the ceramic, the tile, the wood, It doesn't matter. It goes seamlessly right from one surface to the next. More, 10 times the suction power. I mean, that's amazing to me,
10 times,
too.
and it makes a huge difference as well. So as we were standing here, I hit clean everywhere. I wasn't even near it. It started on its way. It's gonna go and clean. And then you're going to see the leg follow as well. That's when it returns back to the base there that you're seeing. That's when it's gonna clean itself. You're getting those vacuum lines. That's so important. With the others, they kind of move around haphazardly.
Right.
We have a method to our madness. It's going to go and clean in a methodical way to ensure that you're getting every square inch. One of the big questions I get, will it fall off the stairs?
Yeah, this
will
is huge.
it go over a ledge?
Right.
Not only do we have the dirt detect sensors that you see, we also have what is called cliff detect sensors. There's 4 along the front. And what's gonna happen is it's gonna go up, it's going to sense that there's a drop off, it stops, and then it backs up. So you never have to worry about it going over. So I have one upstairs.
Gosh, that's great.
And I got a 3-story like staircase. Never have to worry about it.
That is so great.
whatsoever.
And to me, this was always the best thing, like in the morning. You know, because again, you got your long hair, the daughters between my retriever that like sheds like crazy, and you just get up, hit the button and go about your life and let Roomba do the job. But know now, with this model, as we said, this is the premium model, the i3 Plus, so it will, when it needs to be recharged or when it needs to empty, it just goes right back to its little home over here. It empties itself out, it charges itself, and then if it wasn't finished, how does it know? How does it know?
It's smarter than me.
That's
how.
crazy.
It's way smarter than I am. And I love that, say you have somebody that is coming to visit, you can actually send it home. And it will go home. So somebody comes to visit, you get a very important phone call. I just push send home. It's now gonna find its base and it's going to clean itself. So watch as it kind of finds it. It senses its home. And I love that because you know sometimes you do have an important meeting.
Right.
And you can do that. So if you're in the office and you get a call, you don't have to go find wherever it is.
Exactly.
You just have to put send it home, and this is exactly what it's gonna do.
Mine's so funny, like a couple of weeks ago, I'm like, couldn't find it, stuck underneath the middle of the bed.
You know what this one has? This has find, if it ever happens.
Oh, I will love that. Okay, there it is. How cool is that?
It's such a great sound.
It is.
There, it's cleaned itself. Where did it go? It went into this bag here, which closes as you open it. So you don't have to worry about any dust or dirt getting anywhere. But you're right, that's happened to me before because
oh my gosh.
My daughter's, what do you call that, bed skirt fell down and it got into the bed skirt. And so I was like, where is it? It said locate my Roomba. You could see it, it says locate it and it will beep. There's a lovely little melody that will tell you where it is.
Okay, can I tell you that? Sold.
And
that,
you
like,
can find it on the map too.
And you can find it on the map. So just like find my phone, find my Roomba.
Yes,
I love it.
It was. Half the way's room. I was like, okay, let's go half the way's room.
Okay, that is another fabulous feature. And what are you waiting for? I mean, listen, $70, any credit card without any interest whatsoever. And yes, we are shipping it to you for free. And all of it for like 1 day. So that's the other thing that we just love here at HSN. And I'm always gonna be about a good bargain, right? So here's your good bargain when you're looking at out in the retail market, $549.95, which basically, like I said, you can go out and do it. Do your comparison shopping. We encourage you to do it. But then don't wait, because as we said, we have this show. We only have 2 more opportunities for everyone to take advantage of it. And then that price goes up to $549.99. So when you have free shipping, the flex pay, and $200 off. And like we said, I mean, more power, 10 times the suction power. You can find it now. I didn't even realize that. I love that feature as well.
It's really great. They
map
thought of
it out.
everything.
I mean, it's everything. It's everything that you want, right? And everything that you need.
And when you're talking about free shipping, remember, it comes with this wonderful size clean base, so you don't have to bend over and get on the ground.
Yes, good point.
So it is really tall, so getting that free shipping is a great thing. One of the things that I love to show is what sets it apart. So we're gonna talk about the features. We're gonna talk about some of the technology, but I do wanna hit and show you the difference. You now don't even have to clean your Roomba. Your Roomba will clean your floors. Your Roomba will clean itself. That's like saying to a dishwasher, I want you to wash my dishes and put away the dishes.
Yes, exactly.
That is exactly how your Roomba is going to work. It brings itself back and empties itself into the bin. And then the fact that you don't have to touch that dirt and dust ever.
Oh my gosh, that's really huge. Great. So really huge, isn't it? And you know, as you're looking at this video, kind of just showing you all the bells and whistles and what makes it different, all we can say to anyone at all is, look, you know, we're in the world of new technology, right? I mean, how many times you said, oh, I wish I had a robot to do this? Well, you do now. I mean, that's exactly what Roomba is. But it's very funny. As Rebecca said, whenever I think of a vacuum robot, we all think of Roomba. To me, there are no other ones. I mean, it is Roomba. I mean, this is the brand, and it's been around for what, over 30 years?
iRobot has been around for 30 years. Roomba, 20 years, and debuted right here.
I know. I can't even remember. That is just so cool.
And as you said, you have the first one.
I know. I have the original one.
And
the original one.
Another thing with now that we do have this app, it will update itself. So
what does that mean?
If iRobot comes up with something else, a really cool feature,
that's
like the Find
neat.
My, say My Find, it will update it. So you're constantly getting those upgrades.
Oh my gosh. No. So it is such a win. We keep finding more, so the more we talk about it, the more things we find.
That's why we have a whole hour, and I know that we're still not going to get through every single feature or benefit.
Exactly.
You can see that we're cleaning without touching. So bells and whistles, awesome. It's done. It came right to my, I'm telling you, this listens better than my kids. It came right to me. This is okay. I'm gonna show you off then. You want me to show you off? I'm gonna show you off. It never stops.
No.
Take a look. That's what it was doing while we were sitting here. So, taking a bath, reading a book, having times with friends, having times with family, just simply sitting. Moms, grandmothers, dads.
Exactly.
We all have that time back. So if you're looking around the house at gifts that you got that you're not too crazy about, or you have gift cards, think about giving yourself, giving yourself the gift of time, sanity, and the cleanest floors with 10 times the suction power. And as you can see, it does get up every single granule.
Yeah, and I just think too, also, as I said, for a lot of people, as I said, maybe you are, you know, maybe confined to a wheelchair, or you can't get up and can't vacuum the floor and you have to wait to have somebody come and do it for you. I love the idea of the freedom of this, right?
Yes.
And you don't have to worry about anything. And then when it comes to emptying out or grabbing that little basket, you're not reaching all the way down to the floor, so you're not bending all the way over.
Right.
So, I mean, it is such a win-win all around, and I'm happy at this price that we still have. And look, if it hits something, right?
That's its soft touch bumper.
It looks even softer than what I have.
It is, and it really is. It almost just kisses it. Just kisses, just a little peck. Yeah. But it stops, so you never have to worry about it marring your
furniture,
baseboards, your furniture, your walls. It comes up to it. It just touches it slightly and then backs away. What you're seeing, that blue illuminating light right there, that's the dirt detect. So it's detecting dirt, and then it's going to stay in that area.
Which is amazing because we've been cleaning and cleaning this, right?
Yep, right. And then we spread out the dust and dirt again so it can go and clean, so we can continuously show you what it's picking up. Can you also see it's going in a pattern? So it's going diagonally in those cornrow patterns. So you're going to get those wonderful lines. And it's going to come back to you now. As it comes up to you, it has what we call leg follow. So it will try to follow around your legs. So that's with that 2-inch brush that you're getting, the edge sweeping brush, see how it's following it? It's going to get up and under even the legs of your furniture. These are the things that we want a robot to, not a robot, I should say a vacuum to do. No matter what vacuum, you want 10 times the suction power. You want it to clean. You want it to clean every area of your house. But let's talk about what sets this apart. It cleans itself. Remember that, it cleans itself. Whether you just press the button and do it manually, or you take advantage. I really want to stress that iRobot makes sure that the technology will fit you. We know some people don't like technology. We know some people love it. And we have everything in between. So if you don't like it, you take it out of the box, you plug it in, you press a button to wake it up, you press it again to set it on its way. Either that, or with the app, it will always go back to its base and clean itself. So you're still always getting that feature. If you want to take full advantage of all the bells and whistles, this is a look at the app. You just go to your phone, it's a free app. You can also, if you'd like to, be able to use it through Google and Alexa. So you could say,
oh, I can do that too.
So for me, I could say, Thelma, clean, and we'll vacuum. So I love that. But this is a look at the app, and what I want to do is I want to map. If you wanna map, awesome, there's just a button there. It's never gonna map with cameras. There are no cameras on this. It just learns the area.
The sensors, right?
Sensors,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, cool.
It's gonna learn the area, but the reason that I love the map, and that I think you will too, is because when it comes to you, you can name all of the rooms. So first of all, you know, and you see all of the area. You visually see every square inch that it is vacuuming, but also you can name them, you know, mom's room, kitchen, dining room, and then if you have a reason to clean just that simple room, you put clean the kitchen. It's gonna come out, it's going to vacuum the kitchen, and then send itself back. Also, you can schedule your cleans. For me, I do it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. You can do it up to 1 time a day, every single day. And then what we'll do, it will clean, because you've mapped it, it knows how much area it needs to clean. So however many times it takes, it's gonna go out and clean till its battery runs down or the bin is full. It finds its way back to its home. It's going to clean itself. It's gonna recharge itself. Then it's going to resume at the very square inch that it left off.
So crazy.
As many times as needed until my entire floor is clean.
That's amazing, isn't it?
It really is.
Okay, well, apparently you are impressed because we have so many people that are calling. If you can go to hsn.com to place your order, or that little QR code. So what you do is take your smartphone, open up the camera, hover it over the QR code that it's down in the bottom left of the screen. It will take you right to hsn.com, or you can go to hsn.com, or you can shop via the app. But this way, you know you're going to be able to get one before they are sold out. And with only this airing, we have only about 15 minutes remaining in this hour and a couple more opportunities for everyone today. And then guess what? The value goes away. But at $549.99, you have to be impressed, right? With everything it will do, everything Rebecca's shown you, everything we've talked about. But to know that, okay, that's great, but I'm saving $200 for one day at HSN, then this is definitely, I hope the time you do it. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to just put it in your cart, just get it home. You have to the end of January, because it doesn't take long to get attached to Roomba. That's another thing. There's no break-in period. There's no like, well, let me see. Like I said, you take it out of the box, hit the button.
You're good to go.
And you're good to go. That's it. That's it.
I love that you said that, because one of the things I always tell my friends is you wait till you go a couple days, wait till you go a week, wait till you go a month.
Yeah.
Wait till you go, like I have, for a year without touching an upright. And you see that when we say it's life-changing,
nice.
It really is life-changing. My daughters told me I'm a much nicer person.
Oh, yeah.
They said, Mom, you're much nicer. Because I was in charge of vacuuming, and I was doing it every 3 days.
I don't like it either.
2 dogs that shed, 3 daughters with long hair that shed, myself. It did every 3 days. And during that time, I saw the dust build up and build up and build up. And that wore on me, I guess I should say. So I don't have to do that, right? If the dust is building up, I just hit the button, it's gonna go and vacuum. That's what you can do. Beauty of it, deep down clean. You want all those bells and whistles, but it doesn't mean anything if it's not really giving you that deep down clean.
Exactly.
You're getting the deep down clean because of our patented 3-stage cleaning system that all starts with this edge sweeping brush. That edge sweeping brush goes out about 2 inches past the unit, kind of curves down so it gets into your grout lines. It's gonna get into the wood divots, into your corners, and then it's going to push all of the dirt and debris into the path of our 2 flexible rubber brushes that are working in tandem. They kind of go against each other, if you see that. One's going to lift, loosen, and pull the debris, even high pile carpet. This is for every single floor in your home. The other will bring it into the path of the bin using 10 times the suction power to collect that debris, to collect the fine dust, to collect the large debris. And then it's gonna go through the third part, through that high efficiency filter. You know, we talk about all these great things at the base of it, to have a high efficiency filter that's gonna get rid of 99.9% of allergens and dust and dander. That is a big, big deal.
It is a big, big deal. And we are so thrilled to see so many people that are making the purchase. Thank you so much. You will be glad you did. Talk about the perfect way to start off the new year. Not having to vacuum, right? Isn't that music? I think that's music to so many of our ears. And with your purchase today, you're actually going to get, of course, that fabulous Roomba. You're also going to get, as we talk about the charging station, this is what holds all of your debris. You get 2 of the dust bags that come right along with it. And then and I just wanted to slide that up because I think that's that's what's so cool. You put them in, but when you pull it out of the back of the unit, it just closes it right away, so it keeps everything locked inside. You get your lithium batteries that go right along with it as well. The whole thing, $549.99, your HSN price right now. Definitely while they last, $200 off, the lowest price that we found absolutely anywhere. If you'd like to take advantage of Protection Plus, we invite you to do that as well. We can pop up some more information up on the screen for everyone with that one. You can choose a 3-year or a 4-year plan on that one. And you know, I know we have only about 10 minutes, and thank you, because as we said, a lot of people, I think, making their first purchase to HSN with this.
Oh, that is great to hear.
How many, Rock? 400 people. That's awesome. And we've sold 1,500. So I want you to think about that, right? Out of 1,500, 400 are people making their first purchase. Thank you so much. I mean, we're so happy. That's great to hear.
And you will be so ecstatic when you get it home. This is a great demonstration to show you the 2 different types of technology, right? All the way to just simple. So I'm going to start over here. And this just shows you that if you get it home and you just want to plug it in and not use any of the apps or the technology, Wi-Fi, you don't have to. You just turn it on and then you send it on its way. And it's gonna go and it's gonna clean. Otherwise, you've got this great app, free. You download it and it can do everything from emptying the bin. Now, it's over there. So as I'm here, just to show you, I am going to hit empty bin so you can hear it. It's gonna empty its bin. It's gonna clean. And then when I want to, I can vacuum everywhere. And it will go and vacuum everywhere as well. Here we go.
How cool is that?
There you go. No time limit.
No time, just off it goes. And any surface, so can I easily, what if I have like a thick carpet, like a burb or something, can I go straight from that to like the wood?
Yes, it is because of those wonderful wheels that we have. The wheels will go over every single surface, so it really does just glide across the floor.
Will anything get caught in it? Will things get caught in it?
No, in fact, they have new technology as well that will keep things from like tassels and rugs.
That was my question. Yes. Okay, and I was like,
another new
because
technology.
that's mine made me nuts because I couldn't use it downstairs because with the dining room carpet.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
And I don't have any issues with that.
That is huge. And if it does get stuck underneath your bed for some reason, use your app, find my Roomba, you can find it immediately. Okay. Doesn't get stuck in tassels, sold. I mean, that was one of the things that I think so many of us, probably have had challenges with in the past. Let me just tell you, this is the Roomba that I know you have been waiting for. There's no question about it. And I love when we can have longer time like this to talk about it, because you're right. In short presentations, all these really important things that a lot of us wonder about.
Exactly.
You just can't cover them all because it does so much.
Like what just happened with this one, what happened was there was a little red light here. So it speaks to you, and it was letting me know that I didn't put it in the bag when I was doing it earlier. So I just put the bag in, slid it, and so once it's closed, that's all you have to do.
I love that.
It's a smart vacuum that speaks to you. So if you have an issue, remember, it actually is going to literally speak to you, saying stuff like the bin is loose. And otherwise, when I wanted to empty the bin, now we can do that, and you're going to hear it. It's going to actually vacuum wherever I want it to go. So it is really a great product to have if you just want that time and you want that energy back.
Yes.
And if you really just want to be able to, for me, it's reading books. I don't know, what would you do if you had that time? Read.
I'm in a middle book that I just started, and I'm like, I like to read a book when I can read the book. Because otherwise you start it and you don't quite finish it. But yeah, definitely read.
There.
It
cleaned itself.
So it's cleaning?
It told me that I needed to reinsert that, and I reinserted it, and it did it by itself. And then when you want to vacuum, it will just simply send its way. So that's what I really appreciated too, is being able to do that even from when I was on vacation. Being able to use the app. So if you wanted that app, I didn't even tell you this yet.
What?
It will even tell you, oh, it's a high pollen count day. Maybe you should schedule a vacuum.
It will? Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need 1 more hour because I swear there's still a lot more things that I have to learn about this guy.
Comes up.
Oh my God. Okay, so maybe you have the old one like I do. Just give it to your kids. Get yourself the new one.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, seriously. And the fact that you don't have to worry about the stairs or anything.
It will never fall over because our tassels.
I can't get over the
and
tassel
remember,
one.
it's quieter. So let's go through real quickly what we fixed. It's quieter than before because we were able to close up those air holes. We've got 10 times the suction power. And now it's got anti-tangle technology. You can see it's got cliff detect technology, so it's not gonna fall off the cliffs. We also have that dirt detect sensor, which is big deal because it's gonna stay in that area and you can actually watch it. It will kind of rotate in that same area and it won't leave until it has sucked up every single bit of dust and debris.
That's awesome.
And then no matter what, whether you're using the app or not using the app, it's still going to always, when it's done with the job, when it's either sensing that its battery's getting low, when it's sensing that its bag is full or the bin is full, it will find its home and it will empty itself and recharge itself. And if it still hasn't cleaned the rest of your floors, it's going to go back where it stopped until every single square inch. Under couches, under beds.
Yes.
It's just a 3-inch low profile.
Yeah.
So it really is going under everything.
Okay, we have a clock that is up on your screen. There it is. So we have like not even 3 minutes remaining for everyone. And as we said, there's only 2 more presentations and that's it. So I hope you're getting it now. Just honestly, let this be the hour, the time that you get at home, enjoying that. And if you've maybe done a little bit of comparison shopping, I think you realize that we literally do have the lowest price we have found absolutely anywhere. You have the return policy to the end of January as well. But like I said, the first time you use it, you get it.
You get it.
Right, you understand. Yeah, you get it, you get it, and then you get it.
Life-changing.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Oh, yeah, now I get what they're talking about. Exactly.
And we are talking about the bells and whistle, but it has to clean, right? It has to clean. And with that patented 3-stage cleaning system, you're gonna see the cleaning that we have. We were doing this carpet in front of me, and we let it go while we were talking. It looked clean, but what you can find is that it was not clean at all.
Far from clean.
And when we talked about the large debris like pet hair,